It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's poppin'? What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and the Will Show. Of course, you got the favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will.
Whoa, wow.
What up, my brother?
He got tricked.
Hell, dog.
That's what happens when you watch it.
Right. Oh, that's crazy.
Bro.
Oh, man, what's the day, bro? Because we ain't had one of these in a while.
Throwback Thursday.
Yes, sir.
We've been having interviews and stuff like that.
Yes, we have.
Thursday, man.
Working. We back with it.
Yeah. What you got on over?
The new Hall of Famer who's getting in this August, Mr. Troy Polamalu. Congratulations to you, my brother.
Dang. Congrats. One of the best safeties that ever did it.
Which 88 you got on today? Because you know y'all had a lot of 88s. Which one you got
CeeDee
on?
Lamb? No, he's too fresh.
Yeah, too fresh. He too fresh.
Irvin? Nah, it ain't Irvin.
It ain't Irvin?
It might be that Pierce? Nah, man, I went ahead and got the dude who said I caught the ball. Daz Bryant. Mr. Daz, he caught the ball.
He caught the ball. He caught that ball.
Shit, that's
He
my
caught the
dog.
ball.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I always got to rep Daz on. For real. That's my dude, for real, man.
Yes, sir.
But the great thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, the 88 still lives on. With CeeDee
Still
Lamb,
lives
all
on.
that. As y'all see on the screen, Sap
Sap.
out.
Sap.
You know what I'm saying? Student athlete profile.
Mm-hmm.
Opportunity to download your highlights so all the coaches can see you across the country, not just Kentucky, not just Indiana,
Mm-hmm.
across the country.
Everywhere.
$19.99 a month. Use the promo code Mark and Will Show. But the beauty is that once you download this on this app,
Mm-hmm.
the app does the work for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
It shoots it out to the coaches. And then all of a sudden you can look at it. You get notified.
Mm-hmm.
Notification pops up. Bing! Oh, man. Coach from Wyoming. Coach from New York. Whatever.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? From Buffalo. Whatever.
Yep.
Checking your stuff out. If you don't, you know, and like the motto, you know, and I saw it, and I'm doing it, you know, paraphrasing. Basically, ain't no more excuses.
No, it's
like
not.
you can't say that. Well, you know what, man? I ain't getting nobody saw me. You have an opportunity. We already had this conversation before.
Yep.
Coaches love them to death.
Yes,
Had
sir.
some good coaches, but you know, sometimes they tend to stay on certain players.
Yep.
While you know what I'm saying? You up there like had a hell of a season.
Hell of a season.
They ain't pushing your stuff.
Nope.
Well, thank you, Coach. If you got somebody that you know right here, that's cool. But you know what? Everybody's got a cam. Everybody's got a phone. Everybody got stuff. That's all downloading your highlights on this app.
Yeah.
Shoot it out. Bing! It's working for you.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, Coach said you come to this office, University of Wyoming, and he's thinking, hell, I ain't say nothing.
Exactly. How they see you?
You know what I'm saying? I'm going for Roger over here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going for Milton. I mean Milton. Milton goddamn. Nah, man.
Milton.
Little Milton.
He got it.
Little Milton runs a 4.3.
Out of here.
5'10 DB. Just a nickelback. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
you mad at him. You don't like his daddy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shit, daddy hooked him up. Daddy done got him on the app. Sap.
Daddy paid $19.99 a month.
Yes. Get his son to get that opportunity to get that scholarship.
Mm-hmm.
That costs way more than $19.99
a month. Yes, it does.
Come on, man. Let's keep it real. So definitely check that out, guys, without a doubt.
And don't forget to use promo code Mark and Will Show.
Yep, that's a must. That's a must. They're gonna show you love. You put that in there.
Let me say it again. Make sure you use promo code Mark and Will Show.
Sounds good, huh?
Yes, it does. Baseball. All right, people, hit y'all with these baseball scores for the day. You got the Miami Marlins and the Phillies who's on right now at the top of the fourth. Miami's up 1-0. The Twins and Angels is on. The Twins is up 4-3 at the top of the third.
Okay.
Oh, you got the Atlanta Braves on against Pittsburgh Pirates. At the bottom of the third, Atlanta is up 3-2. Keep that lead.
Get that pitching together.
Keep it. Boston and Blue Jays is on. Boston is up 5-2 at the top of the second. The Angels beat the Twins 7-1. They have a doubleheader today. Yep, it's a doubleheader today. The Giants, oh Lord, beat the Cincinnati Reds 19-4.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Ooh, you lying.
Ooh wee! Somebody got to take it to the woodshed.
That's embarrassing. Jesus.
At the crib too.
Tampa Bay beat the Orioles 10-1. That ain't crazy like that. That's still a blowout.
At the crib too.
Right. The Yankees beat the Rangers 2-0. Nationals lost to the Cubs 5-2. The Astros and A's Astros won 8-4. And the Diamondbacks and them Dodgers come on at 10-10 tonight.
Woo!
Yep.
It's getting heated.
Yeah, as I see.
Let me see. It's getting. Let me look down in this standing real quick.
Yeah, because it's starting to look like it's getting look.
Yeah. The other thing was that East is looking really nice with Boston that came back.
Yeah.
They 26-18, followed by the Rays 26-19.
Yep.
Yankees done bounced way back.
Yeah.
The Yankees 25-19. And Toronto Blue Jays at 23-18. Right there, it's got to probably be the hardest division. Baltimore Orioles 17-16, but it's okay. It's still enough time, but they're looking good. Then you got the White Sox is leading the Central, 26-16. The Indians following up with them, 23-18, and then the Royals 20-22. In the West, the leaders you have Houston Astros 26-18, and the A's 26-19. Follow up by third place the Mariners 21-23.
Yes, sir.
In the National League East, you got the messy Mets 20-17 leading. Then you got Philly 22-21. And then our Atlanta Braves is 20-23. Get your stuff together, Braves. In the Central, you got the Cardinals, never die Cardinals, 25-18. Cubs 22-21. The Brewers 21-22. And I'll throw this out there for everybody. It's a lot of Reds fans. I feel sorry for y'all. 19-23. And you know why? Because when we was doing this, basically throwback with all this kind of catch up and different stuff, they was hot.
Yes, they was.
Ooh-wee.
Yes, they was.
Somebody got woo. And in the West, oh my gosh, there's a lot of things that change, ain't it? Because you got the Giants 28-16, the Padres 27-17, and the Dodgers 25-18. Is that why they signed Pujols?
That's what. And the great thing about it,
Pujols is 50 years old.
Down the stretch, he might not even play when the other players come back from off their injuries.
He's 50 years old.
Still got a job.
50 years old, rolling tough, still eating. That right there is the standings.
Yes, sir. Wow. Still got a job.
Yeah. Amazing. We can just fall completely off.
Yeah.
Where you going
there?
Hit
him some NBA, dude, because this NBA is very interesting to me. Of course, Tuesday we had a show. If I didn't watch it, go and check that out. So I'm going to hit y'all with the Tuesday scores first.
Okay.
The Hornets lose to Indiana Pacers 144-117.
Oh! No.
After I interviewed Tuesday, me and Bruh sat here and actually watched a little bit of the game. And
I think then we picked the Hornets.
Yeah, we did. And that was embarrassing.
Speaking about the game,
Us picking them.
And the game.
In the game.
2 for 2.
But it's like, they didn't. I mean, I know they're a young team, and Scary Terry's the only one with playoff experience. Did it feel like it was just like a regular season game for them?
Yeah, but shit, a regular season game, Pacers ain't putting up 144
at all.
I mean, damn. And that's the thing about the playoffs is all about defense. A lot of times, everything changed. I mean, you don't have no really high scoring. And I understand the league has changed and stuff like that. But the real good teams is going to be able to lock you down. Something.
Yes. Yes.
144 is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, that is appalling.
No, I agree.
I mean, for a young team or not, I understand, yes. The Pacers do have some playoff hits, but they're young too. All of them ain't long. I mean, hell, they get knocked out the first round anyway.
Right.
You know, so, but still, man, first of all, I shouldn't see Zeller out there anyway for the Hornets.
Hornets, yeah.
Let me click on it. Let's see, bring up this box score real quick. Excuse me. Okay. Biombo, 3 minutes. What? I mean, shit. If you needed somebody for the tip off, call me. The jump ball. What is that?
Right.
I mean, why is he out there? I mean, that is ridiculous.
Just pulled him straight out.
Yeah. Come on. But you start the first quarter and the second half, third quarter. Get in there jump ball. There ain't even no jump ball then. So hell, he probably didn't get back it out. You know, shit. Did he have 7 fouls? They just gave him an extra foul, so you ain't even gonna play.
Right.
But then Cody Zeller, yes, he has 17 points. Mine is 20. But he just look like an old man. Oh, maybe because he's going ball, but he look like he's 70 out there, bro. And I'm like, Sabonis and them was taking him to the woodshed. Man, it was bad. I mean, you talking about, Scary Terry, 7 to 20, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Mine is 32.
Yep.
Ball minus 35. I mean, it was sad, bro. It was really sad. No, I mean, it was. I mean, like I said, then you look at the Pacers, man. They had about eight people in double figures.
Yeah, and the good thing with, like you said, Sabonis, he had 21 rebounds.
Yeah, he ate.
He ate. Jeez,
he ate.
Woo.
Yeah, I mean, he gobbled up everything.
Yes, he did.
33 minutes. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Brissett, who was an okay player at Syracuse, 23 points.
Nuts.
McDermott, who everybody forgot. I mean, hell, he got traded or some shit. Or they signed him because he was on somebody else. I don't know, with 76. He was somewhere else, buried somewhere.
Right.
You give up 21 points to that cat, man. Come on. And then T.J. McConnell looking like he's an all-star. Right. Look like he played for the YMCA league, running around all crazy and shit, and he meant 17 points, man.
17.
Right. I mean, for real. I mean, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, that was horrible.
But
I thought Hornets would have came out and played a better game.
But Keelan Martin, shout out to Keelan Martin. We all know that he played ball in Butler. I think he made Xavier, whatever. But also, I think he went to Ballard, Ballard High School. He had 14 points. Shout out to you, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Do your thing. I love that.
Yes,
so, just do what you gotta do. He's still young too. Go on, do what you gotta do, man. Because I think he played with Quentin Snyder.
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Shout out, brother.
502.
Stand up. Next game that was Tuesday. Boston and Washington Wizards. Boston won 118 to 100. Now this game right here just threw me completely off. Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Spurs. Like, this game was like...
It was truly Spurs.
Like, dude dropped a 50-piece.
Yeah. But he needed it. I mean, like, if you see the end, okay, nah.
Yeah.
But it was like actually going back and forth. But yeah, man, woo-wee.
I mean, true enough, Westbrook, you dropped 20, right?
Yeah.
But I think you was more concerned about getting your assists, too. You were trying to get your triple-double.
Not really.
I mean, you had 14 rebounds.
Not really.
5 assists. He was worried about that.
Not missed the triple-double.
And then some of the shot selection that he was putting up was like, what the
Yeah, because they
You
was like,
0-4 from 3 ball.
they was like, is he hurt? Like,
Nah, you throwing the
what's
game
going on?
away.
Is he hurt? Like, goodness gracious. And Bill, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's dealing with his hamstring.
Yeah, yeah. And he's 1 for 6 for three ball line. It's like, okay, like what's really going on?
All I know is the happiest people that night is the Nets.
Ah, hell yeah.
Because Boston, even though Tatum had 50 piece, was rocking and rolling, 17 free throws.
Yep.
I mean, and Kimba showed up, 29 points, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then the only other, Tristan Thompson, was a double-double, 12
Uh-huh.
points and 12 rebounds.
Yep.
You're not beating nobody but them two.
No.
That's a wrap. I'm sorry. Not the next game.
I mean, Brooklyn, all that they worried about is we just got to stop taking them.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else is doing anything.
At all.
Nobody's doing nothing.
Who they stopping? Who they gonna stop?
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Well, you gonna put Smart on?
No, Smart's
on
not
hard
checking nobody.
on hard and foul out.
No, Smart might not.
But he's their best defender.
He is, but he can't guard them.
Nah, but I mean, my thing is this: he gonna foul out.
Absolutely. If he's got to guard Harden.
Shit, if he guard Kyrie.
Nah, only reason I say Harden because Harden.
Harden gonna give anybody foul.
Yeah.
But see, you gotta think. They still pissed at him, so Smart. I mean, it's gonna be whoever guards him, and if it's Marcus, it's like they mad at Kyrie. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's personal. Yes, sir.
Is this person?
Because now he gets to go back to Boston. He ain't been back to Boston since he played because he was injured and stuff.
Yes, he was.
So now, he get to go to Boston and holler at them for a little bit.
Like my whole thing with that next series, I want to see what Kyrie we get. Because Kyrie's on some other stuff right now. So let's see what Kyrie we get.
See the difference. The other Kyrie will still give you 25.
Yeah, I get that.
The Kemba Walker that does not show up. He had 29. He probably won't score 29 in the whole series.
Kim will show up, dude. Damn.
That's going to be a sweep.
Yeah, it is. It's most definitely going to be a sweep.
That's going to be a sweep. Because Jaylen Brown is hurt and everything else.
Yeah.
Even if he played, it'd probably 4-1.
Yeah, I would have gave him a game with Jaylen.
But
you got to give him a game with Jaylen. One.
It's hurt.
All right, people. Yesterday's game. Bro, crazy. Milwaukee, San Antonio Spurs. Milwaukee put it off 100 to 90.
Memphis.
Why I keep saying Milwaukee? I done named them Milwaukee Grizzlies.
You trying to give him Milwaukee Grizzlies.
Right. The Grizzlies beat the Spurs 100 to 96. What's that boy's? Where that boy at? What's his name? Brooks.
Oh yeah, Dylan Brooks.
Yes.
Yeah,
he came alive in that fourth.
Yeah, he balled.
Yes, he did. He showed his butt last night.
Yeah.
He showed his butt. But like you kept saying, like I gave San Antonio a chance because of Pop, in which they was third.
Yeah.
But Brooks, every time San Antonio answered, Brooks had something else to answer back with. So
yeah, Brooks was on a mission on that.
Yes, he was.
And, John did, Valen Solutions, whatever, used to play with Toronto. He had 23 points and 23 rebounds. So, I mean, there's only so much you can do.
Exactly.
And, I mean, Rudy Gay tried to keep him in there. He had 20.
Yes, he did.
This is DeRozan, 5 for 21. He's not going to get it, sir.
Not going
to get it, sir. And then everybody else, I mean, I don't even know who they are.
No 3-point attempt.
I don't even know you anymore. I mean, they're starters, dog. It's like, what? Like, for real?
Yeah. Hey, Pop, I would be mad at you if you retired.
Gorgie came in there and gave him a nice game.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
A little active. He was plus 10 when he was out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, I mean, it's really nothing to talk about. That one, for real. Bye-bye.
Stay out of here.
Bye. See you later. Because you only have a chance anyway.
No. L.A. Lakers. Golden State.
And that lived up to the game.
L.A. won 103 to 100.
That lived up to it.
That was a good game. That was a good game. That was a good one. Because L.A. was so flat in that first half. You didn't know what team that was in that first half. I said, all right, so they playing that. They great lose. They came out second half and they did their thing. They did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, and they did it. The third quarter was pivotal. They came out like quick, like,
Mhm.
we're here. Let's rock and roll.
Yep.
But it just exposes. It just make you realize that there's a lot of injured people on Golden State. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I mean, you don't have
Wise.
Wiseman. You know what I'm saying? Who's the other cat? You don't have.
Thompson.
Yep. Well, we know Clay.
Clay.
But I'm talking about like Paschal. Other people.
Yeah.
Being, they ain't been superstars, but they contribute.
Yeah.
But when you have no size at all, and yes, we understand they played small ball before, but
Mm-hmm.
man.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I'm gonna tell you this: if they did have Clay, I think LA would have lost this game.
Oh yeah, been another shootout though.
I think they probably would have lost this one because Golden State, not to have the pieces that they need and to be able to go with them the way they did.
No, you're right.
LA might be in trouble.
Well, hopefully they shake some rust off and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm just gonna go on with let's talk about Golden State real quick.
Yeah.
I'm concerned if Val Nugent, whatever for Toronto's gonna eat. I mean, not Toronto, for Memphis gonna eat.
Mm-hmm.
And Ja, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Dylan. I mean, they played them this past weekend.
Yes,
it was close. So,
yes.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good one.
Only thing that might save them that Golden State will be home.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that'll save them. Because Mr. Single Double, 2 points, 8 assists.
That's disappointing. That's disappointing, bro. Like for real. Just
6 turnovers.
I'm glad you brought that up.
I mean,
that
Mr.
is
Single Double,
disappointing, dude.
2 points, man. Come on, boy. I mean, I'm sorry. When you playing elite teams, you got to score double figures, dude. I don't want to hear about, but you know what? No. Almost triple doubles is nothing. That doesn't count. Everybody almost got. I mean, almost my ass. 8 assists, 9 rebounds, 2 points ain't close to those triple double. You may be close to. Hell, he had more turnovers than he had points.
That's sad.
6 turnovers, man.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, bro. You gotta help the dude out.
Gotta do something, and it's another stat that just caught my attention.
What's that?
Mr. Drummond.
Oh,
you most definitely won't be there next year, brother. 4 points.
But let's
7 rebounds.
Let's give him a little slack from this point. I'm gonna go with this. It also depends on how they utilize his ass. If they ain't giving him the ball in the post, you see what I'm saying? I mean, we know they ain't sticking in the corner like LBJ likes to do with bigs. But if he's up there just clogging up the middle or just standing there and they ain't giving the ball, then why even take him? You see what I'm saying? Like,
I see what
why?
you're saying.
Why?
I'm demanding the ball.
Because you got to think like this. Even if you say, well, you can go get the rebound. He's playing with AD. AD can rebound way better. I mean, Drummond can rebound, but AD can too. AD's quicker.
So it's almost like,
why'd you get him? Why'd you take him?
Why did you take him? I mean, you can't put him on the second unit because it's Trez.
Well, hell, shit, second unit is all other bit. It's Gasol. That's why I think
he don't even play.
That's why Gasol, to me, made more perfect sense because he can pass the ball.
Yeah.
Drummond ain't doing all that.
And they not even playing him.
No, they ain't playing nobody, man. And watch the next game, Trez won't play and Gasol will play. And then, we understand because COVID, but it's too many people playing. On the roster. Look at all this. There's 30 people on the bench, man.
Yes.
I mean, that's like pickup ball. You got 5, I got 5, and another 5 wait.
And then, to play Montrez just for 10 minutes, why did y'all sign him?
Vogel. This is all Vogel. He don't know how to manage this team.
So he
roster.
has 3 centers.
He don't know how to do the roster. And,
well,
they putting C by his name. He ain't no damn center.
Yeah.
He's a power forward.
And they make it's
ugly, man. I mean, they don't know how to manage this team.
The crazy thing about it, this next series with them against Phoenix,
that's gonna be
it's ready to be insane.
Because now you're going against a point guard. I mean, don't get me wrong, your boy's a point guard, Curry, but he's a scoring point guard. Now you're gonna get the maestro.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Booker's lights out shooter.
Yes, he is.
They got a big, so drummers gonna have to play. Oh yeah, it's just going down. And they're gonna be at home, and it's probably be about 10 or 15 G's up there.
What you said.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
That's going. Ooh, I can't wait to. I think it's Sunday, 3:30.
Okay.
Make sure y'all check it out.
And then let's get praise due.
Yeah.
LBJ, triple double, 22, 10 and 11. Davis 25 and 12.
Yeah.
And LeBron hit that big three in Curry's mug, but I mean LeBron 6'9", Curry 6'4".
Right. I don't.
Yeah, it ain't like
anyway.
I mean, he's out, but hell, because LeBron floats out top, so he ain't trying to post up.
Then he
if
hits
ain't a dunk, he's shooting three.
Then he hits the shot that says, "I can't see."
That's that movie star shit.
Boy, you saw that damn basket. Shut up.
I
saw three. No, you didn't. Yeah. You saw one.
Yeah.
It came off your wrist and said, "Please, God, let that go in."
He was deep too.
He was deep.
LBJ was deep. He was deep, bro. I said, look at this dude right here.
You gonna say, "I can't see." Shut
up. You know, he gotta have all that, bro. You know he's gotta have that.
Hey, bro, hit them with this goodie, bro. Hit him with that goodie, dude. Hit him with that goodie.
Hold on, let me hold on.
What you got?
Let me get
Because that's crazy.
It's Cowboy Stiller, it's champ to champ. 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 It's APN with Mark and Wheel. It's APN with Mark and Wheel. It's APN with Mark and Wheel. You know the deal. It's Cowboy Stiller, it's champ to champ. 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 It's APN, Mark and Wheel. It's APN, Mark and Wheel. It's APN, Mark and Wheel. You know the deal.
What's going on? Hold on real quick. John said Lakers in 6. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
I can see that going to 7.
I can see 7 too.
I can see that 7.
Yeah. I mean, is LBJ gonna fake an injury or something? I mean, I don't know. AD.
My back's tight.
Something. I mean,
my ankle done rolled again.
They need to go. They need it in 6 because that means they rolling. You know what I'm saying? They need it because it's gonna be a good one.
For that to be the first round matchup, that's nuts. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a real good one.
That means you got one heavy hitter is bouncing out first round for that West.
You might gonna have 2 because Golden State matches up with Utah, except for Gobert. But you know what I'm saying? He gonna block anything in there.
Yeah,
but. Yeah, if Utah and Golden State, but the problem is that Utah got more bullets.
Yeah, they do.
They ain't pinning on just 2 people, so they should walk out of that too. But okay, let's talk about it. We've been doing interviews and different specialty shows, but everybody, if you have been on Twitter, if you have been on any social media platform, forum, radio, whatever the heck is going down, y'all know about Up in Smoke. You talking about Stephen Jackson, Matt Barnes. And I threw Stephen A because Kwame's spraying bullets on everybody. Kwame Brown is saying, look, man, I'm done with all this other shit. I'm done with all this old fun.
Yes, he did.
Y'all think y'all funny? So if you have not, just put it in the search box, Kwame Brown, after the show, don't do it now. After the show, just type it in there, and you're going to see him going ballistic.
Crazy.
Explain to them, as far as on the show, what happened.
They had Gilbert Arenas on there, and obviously Kwame he came up in the conversation. So it was Gilbert and who started, and then Jackson. You know how he is. He got to put his 2 cents in too. Remind you, Matt Barnes didn't say nothing. He tapped them. So I guess dude said enough is enough.
Well, also when they had Jenny Buss on there.
She did throw a shot. Everybody don't know about that.
Yeah,
One.
Jenny Buss was on there, and she was just saying like they traded Kwame Brown and another person for whoever they got, and so Steven and Matt is like, Steve was like, it's only one player or whatever, and Barnes was like, yeah, it's only. So he was co-signing that day. On that day. So it's a continual joke in the league and on radio about who's the biggest buzz and all this kind of stuff. But Gilbert Arenas, like you said, was on there talking about old boy had small hands, saying don't throw me the ball because all this type of stuff. And they was like pretty much Kwame Brown does not exist, does not say his name, yada yada. Well, apparently they just don't know that any and everybody can get YouTube channels.
Oh my goodness!
Get on Facebook and talk that
Instagram.
Stuff. Yeah, because Mr. Kwame went off. He's been going off every day
for the past 5 days.
Every day.
He is losing his damn.
And he is talking about everybody's personal business. Saying Stephen A. pays for ladies. Talking about he's a fake black activist. He don't care about nobody. He said Gilbert Arenas is the whitest black man he ever known. Took away his card. Oh, and then he said about Matt Barnes, Pretty Ricky,
that hurts. Right
can he take care of his own household? Mm-hmm. He said, Derek Fisher, is he your mentor? The stepdaddy of your kid? I mean, like, we don't care.
That would hurt.
He said, this is over with. He said, look, it's fun. Y'all had that fun. He said, bro, he made $60 million while he was in the league.
Yes, he did.
But my question is to you. How do you feel about it? Like, do you think, like, this is warrant? Cause we all know, and backing up real quick, everybody always talking about who's the biggest buzz in the NFL, who's all this kind of stuff.
Right,
but, and they say it, but some people take it a little bit too far and constant. Are you up? How you feel about him speaking out?
Me personally, I'm trying to figure why did he wait so long? Because Stephen A. been in his ass for years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Been in his ass for years.
I haven't even hit Stephen A.
Right. Like, it's like, why did he wait so long? I mean, okay, you probably got to the point where it's like, okay, there go that button. Ding. Now I'm pissed. Now everybody, I got a full clip over here. Now I'm shooting at everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now I got to shoot at everybody. But I'm sitting here like, damn, you still going.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he ain't stopped.
No, every day. I mean, guys,
like
every day he's rocking and rolling, and it's funny as hell.
So do I blame him for saying something? I don't blame him because he got to get it out. Because obviously it's been built up for so long. He's like, man, fuck this.
Yeah. And the Steve, real quick, and the Stephen A. is basically, you see clips. He's always running him in the dirt.
Yes, he does.
So pretty much with the Stephen A. shit, he's basically said, Stephen A., you can meet me in Seattle, and we go, and I can go and just knock you out, basically. We go and fight. He said, there's no rule against that, no law. You can't get arrested for fighting somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
A comeback. So it's like, let's go ahead and rock and roll. But yeah.
Shit, brother. Do you? I mean, what you?
I love it.
I know you do.
I love it. I love it. For real. I love it because the simple fact. Okay, you don't. I mean, granted, we all said we had one of the little things that are the biggest bust or who had the worst stuff like that. That's food to talk about. Something to talk about. Food for all that kind of things like that. But I love it because dudes like, hold on, man. First of all, y'all was role players.
Right.
I mean, what are you talking about? Y'all wasn't superstars. But y'all gonna come at me and constantly come at me like, they got different clips. Like I said, it ain't just the Gilbert show. It's other stuff that they bashing him, and he's like, hold on. Y'all used to be my teammates and all this kind of stuff, and he's like, pretty much, y'all ain't shit either.
Right.
And then, Stephen A. I mean, not Stephen A. Steven Jackson came out with his, like, he's making people come out with videos. Mm-hmm. And he's like, well, it ain't my fault that you didn't do this and you do that. He's like, and yes, I like women and I paid for strippers. I live in a strip club. Like, he's making them defend themselves. And he said, as far as basketball, you know, my basically my career is better than yours. Yes, it was.
Mm-hmm.
We understand that.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't for the team that you was on and Met was on, they wasn't mm-hmm. won nothing.
Yo,
they wasn't no different makers.
They was on some good teams.
Yeah, they wasn't. I mean, come on,
they
man.
Damn good teams.
It's like, wow. So I love it because he is defending himself. You know, and the thing about it is now, it's funny because the way he's defending it, though, he's like, we ain't going to talk about that stuff. We're going to talk about your personal life. Y'all, he's questioning their manhood. He's doing it. I wish he would have kept it with the basketball.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Because he's hitting buttons.
Yeah. But I guess when you're called the biggest bust and you have the smallest hands and Michael Jordan really punked you and Kobe Bryant punked you, you know what I'm saying? So they testing his manhood.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and he was a young buck.
He was.
He was young. In his second years of the Wizard, he balled. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, whatever. So I love it. Defend your honor. Defend your name. I mean, for real. And then he's not even just questioning. I mean, he's not just defending. He's like, come see me.
Yeah, come on, let me. Come here. I wish he could have just started it like that, man. Just like, okay, come holler at me. I say, you know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker guy, he's going in.
He's like, y'all call y'all show up and smoke. Y'all want no smoke. He said, y'all half smoke. Y'all talk about that. Don't even want me on there. Don't want me on this. Oh, yeah. It's so bad that Matt Barnes was on one of them talk shows that Rachel Nichols had to bring it up.
Yeah, the jump.
Yeah, she was like, do you want to somehow
and you know what's so crazy? Somebody in her ear sat there and said, bring it up. Great news.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And he's like, I mean, it is what it is. Man, he really want to get into it.
I would have told ESPN, I kissed my ass, dude, like for real.
Yeah. But you know what? If I'm Showtime, I gotta
get him.
And I'm putting him on. You know, he ain't come to the set.
No.
Hook it up since you like videos. Let's get on there and rock and roll. Because he's got videos 7 minutes, 9 minutes. He's going off on.
Yes, just straight.
Like he's rolling.
Bullets.
He's in the car going off. He's in some hat rocking and rolling like he's ready to go to church or something. I mean, he's in them, dog. He's going to work or something.
I'll tell you what's so crazy. The video I saw earlier, he said, he talking about bring all my seats. He said, the last video I was doing, I was cutting grass. I said, this guy, he's going nuts.
Yeah,
he just stopped it. Just like
his numbers is going up and up. I mean, his stuff is climbing. He haven't got this much play since he was in high school, probably.
Dude, he great to make all kind of money off this.
Yeah.
I love it, bro. He might be on Oprah. We don't know.
So he's gonna be on something, man. Because
he's acting career and everything
he's
going
clowning.
down.
He is clowning.
Yes, he is.
And I love it. I'm here for that.
I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if he's not on First Take next week. I promise you.
I am here for
either First Take or Shannon Sharp show, day show over there.
Nah, he'll probably be on Shannon by himself. His other
little podcast that he got.
Because he's gonna call Skip out.
Yeah.
At first he was cool with Skip, but like you told me that
he called him out. Yeah, I'm like,
no, he ain't having that. Skip ain't gonna have Skip show.
Nah, that's Skip show. Yeah, you right.
No, sir.
Yeah, Skip's the one who make
he go on
30 a year.
Colin show. He'll go on there smoking.
Yes, he will.
He'll go on something like that.
That's because they ain't saying it about you. I ain't saying it about you. You come over here.
Yeah.
You come on over here. Come over here, brother.
So Kwame, go on, do your thing, partner. Whatever. Keep them videos going.
Kwame, call us. We'll let you get it out.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Come on there.
We'll let you get it out.
You, bro. We ain't going to talk about none of that stuff they talk about. Unless you let our numbers go up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
That is nuts, dude.
One thing, you got NFL. You like NFL all day, every day.
Every day.
You see your boy signed his contract. So he's good for camp. Tebow.
Yeah, wearing number 85. I saw that. I did. And I'm glad you brought that up because I can't remember if we hit on this or not how everybody was so upset about Tebow getting another chance, and he ain't been in the league for 8 years, 8, 9, 10. I don't know how long it's been because I really don't keep up with him.
Mm-hmm.
And they was talking about how why Kaepernick ain't got a chance in the league. And I was going back and forth to myself, like, okay, it's totally different to me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's Urban Meyer's. That's his guy.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
He,
so if you didn't think that Tebow's gonna get a chance with Urban in the league, you know, you lost your damn mind.
but I think that one of the things is that one of the you're right. He's they protect each other.
Yeah.
But yeah. But basically, he's not gonna make it. I mean, if he does, he's just gonna be a blocking tight end and
That's
goal
it.
line.
Right.
They try to dump him, bring him in on something like that.
Yeah.
But he's every 1 year contract is basically that's his fully guaranteed. I ain't check it, but get him in the camp and all this kind of stuff. I have no problem with that on that level, but now if he brought him as a quarterback, then that's different.
Yeah.
That's because it's like, okay, now you really stupid,
Right?
We've seen that act before. We've seen that, and I don't compare that to the Kaepernick thing because everybody knows he got blackballed. I mean, that's
absolutely.
I just think it's funny when San Fran all of a sudden drafts somebody who's similar to his skill sets. 5 years later or whatever. How long it's been, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because y'all know that Kaepernick was rocking and rolling. He was a mobile quarterback who can throw it, and then having it in that offense, they're gonna eat. So what you did, you signed slow ass Alex Smith. I got him.
Yep.
Jimmy G, another disaster. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, when you gonna admit it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we made a mistake. And then that's the thing about it, they're not going to say that, but they did. They made a big time mistake and don't care, and they just go get the next one.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, I mean, it's funny because Tim Tebow doesn't play tight, so it's like. And how old is he now? That's my thing. He's got to be in his 30s.
He's in late. Like, I would be surprised if he hit 40.
Nah, he ain't that old. I'm going to check.
I wouldn't be, because, hell, I'm 35.
But see, he was with your boy. Hold on. We get right here.
I wouldn't be surprised. He's up there. If he's younger than that dude, it's a problem.
Yeah, I think
I ain't that damn older than him.
Let's see. Let's get this dude going. He's 33. Yeah. Yeah, I could say because him and Hayden and all them, and what's that dude who got out? Yeah, he's only 33. Yeah. Yeah, he's 33. I mean, he ain't no spring chicken, but he's 33.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
He'll be 30. He'll be actually 34 August the 14th. So he'll be 34 by the time the season goes if he makes it.
Yo, he ain't had contact in years. Jesus Christ.
Hell, he ain't had contact then really. As quarterback, unless he want, you know what I'm saying. So now they get to lay wood.
Like lay wood on this big dude.
He might not make it.
Hell no,
because it ain't college no more, and these dudes are younger. Hey, Mom, how you doing? These dudes are younger, and they trying to make the roster.
Right. I'm gonna tell you something else with this NFL that caught my attention. AB, you know he still ain't signed his deal because he ain't passed his physical yet.
Oh, okay.
Because he had some off-season surgery or something. So they would they offer him the deal, but you can't sign until you pass your physical.
Yeah, you gotta get the physical pass. Yeah.
So you go into fights and stuff, and you ain't took your physical.
Yeah.
Don't let this Super Bowl get to your head, bro.
That's Brown.
Jesus Christ.
That's Brown.
And they're giving you another shot at it.
That's
Stop
Brown.
it, dude. You lose your mind, brother.
That's Brown. I mean,
I was rooting for you, too.
No, you wasn't. Stop lying. On that note,
stop lying.
Since you so funny, Hall of Fame All-Pro starter, Bale Harrison Brown. And I'll go after you.
With this one, my Hall of Famer. My Hall of Famer. Fuck me. It looked so easy yesterday when Cuz did it, but I'm gonna go with shit. Damn it, man.
Y'all know why he's having a hard time? I'll tell you after.
Because dude, my Hall of Fame is Antonio Brown.
Oh Lord!
I gotta put him as my Hall of Fame. James Harrison is my All Pro.
Wow.
Bell's my starter.
Wow. You know what? I know how much that hurt. Hall of Fame for me is Brown. All Pro is Bell. Starter is Harrison. Brown. Either way, with Harrison, I love him. I love his tenacity and all this kind of stuff. Bell, I think Bell just was so special because he could play receiver.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I used to run him out receiver. And like in the formation, not like
formation,
and then coming back in. He stayed out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I mean, he was just so gifted.
Mm-hmm.
And that was kind of so. I just know that it was kind of hard for you because, you know.
Now, you got to give Antonio his respect when he was with us. You know what I'm saying? Like he put up incredible numbers. Like he was catching passes that he wasn't supposed to catch.
Was he the first? Was he the first true Steelers diva? As in, like, when I mean diva, I ain't just talking about like I'm talking about Terrell Owens, like an Irvin type.
Yes.
Okay.
Because Brian Clark said he told them y'all fucked up paying him, and he wasn't lying. He said y'all fucked up when y'all paid him, and then he got paid twice.
Yeah.
He got paid twice within a 3-year span.
He was probably one of the first true fantasy football receivers that you took number one.
Yes, you did.
Because you know he's catching over 100-something balls. He's got 1,500. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying it because, fantasy football took off after, it wasn't really around with Moss and all that. All that kind of stuff like that. But with him, oh, Lord, he's getting you 20-something points a week.
Yep.
Regardless.
Yes, he was.
He might get you 40, he might get you 30, but he's going to give you 20 because Ben was always going to get him a TD.
Yes, he was. And he was a smart one. He stayed because Sanders and Wallace, they left.
Woo! Them were the little small bees.
Yeah.
All them little dudes. But they was bad,
yes, they was. And he had a great career. The only one who really didn't do no was Wallace. Wallace didn't do nothing.
Yeah, because Sanders is still bouncing around there and stuff like that.
He's still rocking and rolling.
Yeah, you're right. They remind me of Miami when they had Clayton and Duper, little receivers and stuff like that. Yeah.
A little crew.
Yes, sir. They was bad, though, but, everybody getting green. But, hey, it's something. Hey, if you want to pay, somebody else will pay. So,
exactly.
That's the whole thing.
Not everybody get.
Hall of Fame All-Pro starter. Terrell Owens, Julio Jones, Calvin Johnson. Woo. Yeah. What you think?
Because it's crazy because you got 2 Hall of Famers on here. Regardless, you know what I'm saying? We get that, but it's not about that. But you got 2 Hall of Famers on here.
One gonna be one. It's gonna be 3, but
gonna be one. So, one got the numbers, and we can do that all day long. But Calvin Johnson's gonna be my Hall of Famer. Then I go All Pro with Terrell. Then I go starter with Julio. 10 years from now, come back to it, it can be totally different.
Yeah.
Because Owens got the stats. You understand what I'm saying? But like me, you talked about last night, people forget about Megatron.
Yeah, Megatron was the truth, man. He was the truth, and Terrell was the truth. The
Yes,
thing
he
about
was.
it is, if Terrell wasn't doing all that diva stuff, that's it. Yeah,
Right, it's different.
Because really, he's really top 5 of
Yeah.
all time.
All time.
You know what I'm saying? He's
Yes.
like that. His numbers repeats that.
Yes.
And so, to me, because he wore that star, I'm gonna go with Terrell Owens, Hall of Fame. It's the Star Day. Megatron All Pro
Yes,
and Julio started. But the thing about it is, like you said, a couple of years it could be different. But the only problem I have with Julio, he gets injured a lot.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
A lot.
Yes, he does.
Now, don't get me wrong, these other guys might have been hurt, but not like Julio.
I'll tell you this.
And he almost make you pick him on your fantasy shit because he might get 200-something yards, but then he might not play 3 more.
Right. I can tell you this, though. Even though they ain't got no real quarterback, I know it's one team out there that took a chance on him. I hate to say it.
Are you talking about how they want to trade him?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
know
know
for
you
a
ain't talking
fact.
about New England.
Bill is going to go get that man. Watch Bill go get him.
I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, because I can't. I mean, they did sign some other dudes, but yeah,
Bill
Yeah.
will get him.
I mean,
Bill will give up next year's first.
And Cam, as long as that shoulder holds up, Cam will check that shit. Dude.
Right.
He'll cut that. I mean, shit, he'll go deep with that.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you who need to go get him. Green Bay.
Oh Lord.
This
Jesus.
so Aaron. Hey, Aaron, look, stop. Damn, man.
Come on, dude. We're
Come
trying our
on,
best.
damn.
Shit, what else do you want?
Aaron, bro.
Damn, if you can't win with this guy.
Come on,
man.
bro. Here it is. This Julio.
Oh, Jesus. Man.
Come back to the locker room.
Please.
Shit. Get that man some
If you
toys.
don't stay, if Julio comes,
Yeah,
you got
get
issues.
Julio, bro. Go get Julio.
Man, he
If I'm
wow.
Green Bay, I'll be like, look, okay. You know you want to be known, you want to be heard on some shit, right? So this is what we got for you. We think about getting Julio. Would you stay?
Right.
I mean, could you come to the locker room? For real. Yeah, shut your mouth.
You
up,
gonna
bro.
have 2 receivers
Yeah.
over 1,000 yards, and you still got that running back.
But you brought hope. That's the only thing. Like I said, we love Julio on this show. He just gotta stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
He stay healthy. Oh my gosh.
That
Him
would
and
be-
Adams.
Oh Jesus! You ain't double teaming nobody.
No, and whoever that one tight end they got, he gonna eat.
Then the other little young
Receiver.
receiver.
Yeah, they got 2 of them. Valdez and the other dude.
With the little lizard,
They gonna eat.
He's tough.
And then Jones, and just go up the middle, do what they gotta do.
That would be a nasty
Yeah.
offense.
Because, like you said, New England, yeah, and you know they're gonna get them. Don't get me wrong, yeah, they will. But it's like, I mean, your boy used to chuck that shit. I mean, I don't know, can he do it anymore?
Hey, I don't know.
And everybody talking about, yeah, you gonna get Jimmy G for what?
For what?
Hey,
know the
you already got Jimmy G on the squad now. Mac Jones. Shit, he ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. For real.
Oh, real quick. Me and my
shit.
partner at work was talking, right?
Shit.
And he said, because he's a New England fan.
Oh,
He's actually from Boston, so I got him a pass about that because there's not a lot of New England fans, you know, in
True.
Louisville. So he was like, but you know, they said he's the only pro style ready quarterback. I said, you know what? Check this out. I said, what toys? They said he's
Come on,
the
Mac is?
yeah. I said, check this out. How many toys do you have around him in Alabama? I said, put him somewhere else and see what he do then. He said, damn.
Yeah.
I said, yeah. Look at the weapons he had.
Well, you got to think, like we talked about it. He was a Kentucky commit. Did he say, okay, I'm backing out and I'm going to Alabama? And he sat on the bench for 3 years or whatever it was, 2 years or whatever. So probably 3 years because I know he probably had a red shirt to that, whatever.
Yep.
So you talking about you had Tua, you had Hurt, which hurts me
which
to
he
say
transferred,
that. Hurts me to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, my throat.
Ooh, wee.
Hurt.
Mm.
Yeah. What's that emoji? But anyway, so you know, he waited his turn, but like you said, the whole thing is this: the most dominant offensive line year in, year out.
Yes.
The best running backs year in, year out. And
Year in,
now,
year out.
they, for the past 6-7 years, has been the receiver you.
Receivers. Yes, it is. Yes, it has.
Ain't nobody can dispute that. The receivers that came out of Alabama the last 5, 6, 7 years.
And then when they leave, they already got other people sitting there
And
waiting to
then,
go
see,
out.
now it's going to be interesting to see. Because, like, who's going to be quarterback?
Yep.
Because Tua little brother left.
He showed.
He left and went to Maryland. I want to
Yep.
see who's going to be the I ain't worried about the running backs there, but I want to see who's going to be these receivers because they've been rocking and rolling with the
Yeah,
receivers.
yes, they have.
Yeah,
Every
so
year.
what? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
That's crazy.
So yeah, so you right. I mean, yeah, put somebody else in there. They gonna eat too.
Yes. Shit.
I mean, they gonna eat, bro. That's what they do in
I
Alabama.
got Smith and Waddle on the outside. I just throw it up to him. I'm good. Of course, my numbers gonna be
You
great.
remember they used to have them tight ends and stuff
Yeah.
like, and that's why I'm like, who? I don't even know who the tight end was this year, but shit, he didn't eat, but because they had 3 or 4 receivers.
Exactly.
Meow, meow, meow.
Right. Just throw
Dude
it
got
up.
hurt, missed 6, 7 games, came back just to show he could play, and he was hurt still. Waddle.
And
and
still,
still got-
got 10.
And that's why I was talking to a Dolphin fan, and I was like, the thing about it is, he was mad because he wanted Smith. I'm like, and I ain't talking about Brother Bump. And he was like, well, you know, he was the highest. I said, you don't understand. Waddle was the dude before Smith. He
Before
just
Smith.
got hurt.
Yep.
He
Yep.
was that guy.
Mhm.
Smith was solid, but he wasn't Waddle. Waddle was taking the top off of shit.
Mhm.
You give it him, he was gone. So then you take Waddle out of there, Smith is eating.
Yes, sir.
Completely eating.
Yep.
And that's what he did.
Yep.
And I'm not taking nothing away from Smith, but Waddle was that dude before Smith.
Exactly.
Man, they produced. You got to give them dudes credit. But you know what? When you're getting all the 5 stars in the world,
Exactly.
so these other teams that get these 5 stars, because Alabama get them all in the world, but they can't get them out every one of them. But these other teams are getting these 5 stars, high 4 stars. Ain't producing, ain't winning. Like
Ain't
he's
doing
winning with these dudes. It's different. You go there and they don't. You know what? Shit. Why you can't say why you go to Alabama?
Exactly.
Because I'm playing the championship
Exactly.
every year. I'm in the Final Four every year.
Every year.
You know what I'm saying? And if we do have a bad year, you best believe it. Next year we're gonna win it all.
They're gonna win it all. Oh, you
It
ain't
was like
lying.
they may not make it next year, but you best believe.
Yep.
The following year, oh yeah,
Absolutely right.
dude is unbelievable. Nick Saban is
Yes, he is.
unbelievable.
Take your head off of that man. I wouldn't go to the NFL neither. For what?
No, when I'm making 10, 11 million already,
A year.
yeah, and that's not counting commercials. Come on, bro, I'm not going nowhere.
Aflac.
That's like Kyle.
Yeah.
Why should I go? I mean, I can if I'm just tired of like the recruiting and I'm tired of
Yeah.
talking to lying to my people's mamas and daddies and shit like that. I mean, if I'm tired of doing that, then yeah, you know. Other than that, I mean, I'm getting paid,
I'm sure.
and that's just with the college. It's paying me $10 million or whatever the hell he's making,
Absolutely.
and I'm getting other thing off endorsements. So why?
Don't
So
make
y'all can
sense.
fire me in 3 years because y'all say I ain't do shit for the Clippers,
Right.
for San Antonio King, Sacramento Kings and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 years I'm out because you put me on a team with Kentucky players and we don't win.
Right. Don't make sense.
No, I stay at Kentucky till I'm ready to leave.
Right.
You know, so shit, I'm not going for that headache. So yeah, that's like Saban. Them 2 peas in a pod. The difference is one wins championship all the time,
All the time. Jesus all the time.
and one has not, except for one.
It's not even fair.
Yeah, yeah. That's
It's not fair.
that's ugly. That's crazy. 502 everything. Like we said, beginning of the show about SAP. SAP app.
Yep.
Chance for you to basically showcase your talents.
Yes.
Almost like reverse recruiting. You're putting your stuff out there so they can come talk to you, talk to your mom, dad,
Yep.
actually come to your games and look for more tapes and stuff like that. Opportunity to get a scholarship. No matter what level, if you're good enough, they'll find you,
Yep.
right? But you have to be able to be seen. You have to have some kind of way, because not everybody, like for instance, dude to play for, now this is a level of college equivalence. Chris Johnson used to play for U of L, played under John Smith, JUCO transfer. Started sometime, but he was like the fastest dude on the team, like 4.29, crazy speed. He ran 4.29 in the pro day. Raiders drafted him. You know, Raiders don't speed.
Yes, they do.
Dude played at least 6-7 years in the league.
Yes, they do.
Wasn't a household name. There's the beauty of high school. There's plenty of camps that's going on and doing stuff that you get to showcase your speed and do different things like that.
Absolutely.
Well, also, we understand that we're in an age where everybody has cell phones, cameras, stuff like that. Take your kids.
Right.
Your daughter that plays lacrosse, softball. Because we ain't just talking about football. This is not just a football. It's a student athlete profile. So we're talking about every sport. We know the colleges have these sports.
Right.
So you got a wrestler, you got somebody, you know what I'm saying? Put them on there, download that, get this app, $19.99 a month. Put the promo code Mark and Will Show. Download your kids' highlights.
Please.
Once you do that, boom! You be able to tell, man, hey, coach, tennis coach saw me, wrestling coach, lacrosse coach, whatever. Yes, opportunity, man. It's knocking. It's up to you. Y'all want to buy Jordans? Y'all want to buy True Religion or what the hell, market bags and stuff like that? And then complain that your son or daughter didn't get that look. But now you control it. You control the destiny.
Yes, you do.
Do it. For real, for real. 502 everything. Let's hit to this camp real quick.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know what it is. It's showcase time this weekend.
Yep.
This weekend, Kentucky Western football. I might go up there, man. I think Dean might go up there. I think Robert signed up for the camp. I might just get in the dang on trunk and lay back, kicking and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Get in there and with my camera and see what I can do or
Yes,
whatever.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? Give a Ryan and them, get out there. You know what I'm saying? And I need to get on the field.
Yes,
That kind of
sir.
stuff. Yeah, but no, that's this weekend. Opportunity for your son to go ahead and show their talents. Like we say, iron sharpens iron. Let's rock and roll. Let's do what we got to do. I know, he said, yes, he did. Okay. But nah, you know what I'm saying? So, opportunity, guys. I don't know. It might be on him. It might be some spot stuff. But go ahead and reach out. Y'all see it? It's the 22nd. Reach out to Coach Ryan Montgomery and the guy, the crews and stuff like that. Carlos Collins and all them. And I'm pretty sure they'll go ahead and get you guys squared away.
Yep.
On that. When we say top notch, and they're going to have another one in June. But that's going to be here.
Yes, sir.
On the soccer, you know what I'm saying? Louisville City. But anyway,
Yes,
when we say that the camp is run top notch camp, your son's gonna be able to get reps. You be able to do tape, get your cameras out, do everything, do what you gotta do. Download this app, promote this track, whatever, do whatever. Understand? You said, well, it's $19.99. I want to hear about it. When you're buying that fifth of rosé, when you're buying that Moscato, when you're buying all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? You're getting that Erkin jerk. Well, you're going to have to get a gallon of that. You got to get all that. You know what I'm saying? Rock and roll with that. For real, for real. It's decisions and choices. So, would you rather have your kid, your daughter, your son miss out on an opportunity and all of a sudden they still on your couch?
Oh, Lord.
Get them out. Give them all. Give them that blessing. Give them that blessing. That crown can wait next week.
Next week.
Yeah. You can get that payday down on the app. It can.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
All right. Real quick. I see the Cardinal Bird still on there.
Yes, it is.
Well, the Cardinal Bird's on there because some buffoonery went on this past week, actually a couple days ago. And as a Cardinal, as a University of Louisville alum, now see, I gotta put on my alum hat. As an alum at University of Louisville, and Cardinal fans, so this is for Cardinal fans too, right? Aren't you just sick and tired that they constantly being in the news for some buffoonery? So, if you don't know, an ex-assistant coach, you hear me? Ex-assistant coach, Dino Gladio, whatever, got caught with his pants down. When he got fired, he decided he wants to go ahead and tell coach or whoever was in charge. I don't know. Somebody take his ass. Mm-hmm. That's why he got. They got proof. Talking about, well, you know what? If I don't get paid 17 months, not like the rest of the year, 17 months. If y'all don't pay me my $25,000 a month, did y'all hear? 25,000. Damn, that's what I'm making my work. Somebody sign us. Damn. 25,000 a month. He's saying if I don't get $25,000 a month for 17 months, $425,000, I'm telling on y'all for using managers to practice, and it was recruiting violation of video, something like that. Well, Mr. Smarty Pants, I don't know if you saw NCAA had a rule where because of COVID, you can utilize managers and stuff like this to practice. That's
right.
And as far as recruiting video, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody do it. Whatever. But you got so mad. You was chasing it. You had a 30-year relationship with this man,
yes,
with
did.
Chris Mack.
Mm-hmm.
And you trying to extort?
Yes, he is.
Now, Gino, Dino, Bino, whatever your name is, didn't you know that University of Louisville was the school that put Kern Cipher on trial for extortion of Rick Pitino? And that was over, I need my son and daughter, the guy they school paid for. It was $425. Did you honestly think they was going to let that ride with all the federal? I mean, we got University of Louisville's the only school I know that got the feds on campus. You know, like walking around, looking for shit.
Chilling.
Sort of anarchy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they infiltrating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're there. And you thought, first of all, I need to know this. Somebody find out. Comment. Go to our Twitter. Hold on, man. I'm slipping today. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen y'all in a while, but y'all definitely seen these kind of stuff right here. That's my fault. Let me put this up for her. Y'all got marks right here. Let me slide my shit over here. Please hit us on Twitter. Somebody give me the answer if you don't want to put it on here. No, for real. I just need to know. Did Chris Mack take this conversation? Oh, did he? Was he a dumbass and leave a voicemail?
It's I don't know. Because if you, regardless, both situations kind of ate up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If I take you, how did I know you was gonna say some crazy shit?
How did I know you was gonna? Probably because I've been knowing you for 30 years,
so
I know you gonna be doing this anyway. But if you left the voicemail, you just a dumbass.
I'm like, really?
But at the end of the day, you can tell it's not true friendship.
Oh no, it's about money. It was money.
It's about
it was
money.
money. It was money. It was strictly money. It was strictly money because first of all, if Chris Mack, please, somebody, I know we know some people who watch the show. I know y'all gonna find. I might find out too, but please let me know without a doubt what is going down. Right. We raw and uncut. Y'all know we got that. We got stuff goes on regardless. But please let us know.
Yes, please.
Did Chris Mack take this dude?
Yeah,
or did he was a dumbass and left a voicemail?
I just think it's just horrible friendship.
30 years. Dude used to coach him.
Ain't no loyalty.
He used to coach him. Dog. This dude would say, man, you know what? I was just on the bench to get that 25 G's anyway.
Right.
25 G's a month.
25. Damn.
Right.
25.
25. Dude was eating.
Bro.
Dude was eating.
Damn.
Yeah. For 17 months, $425,000. Dude was eating. Look, I guess he was getting about 300,000 a year, 250,000 a year, something.
Yeah.
He was getting. Dude said, "No, I need all that. I need all that."
That's money.
He said, "I need all that. It's already spoken for.
That's money.
I thought I was gonna have that. I was gonna walk out when
Apparently I didn't.
after I stole some more money. For real. Let's do this real quick. Dude, hold on. Clear this up. Because we love money here. We need to make some, but we love money. Dude's making $300,000 a year.
Yeah. That's
Dude
why
said,
I
need that. I need the remainder of this year, and I need the following year.
Yeah, I need that too.
I'm telling you. Well, you know what?
You're
going to go to jail.
You go to jail.
You're going to jail.
Dummy.
You're going to jail, ass. Yes, you're going to jail.
Bye-bye.
And Karen Cipher should have got a hold of you and said, look, they don't play at U of L.
Not at all.
I tried to get a free car. And tuition paid for. You tried for $425,000. You tried for half a meal, basically.
That's stupid. Bye-bye.
You're dummy.
Move.
You're real dumb. Y'all like that stiff arm. And then he gets mad and then walling on this Saturday. All right. Well, let me see. Let's see. Do y'all want to do a bracket today? If y'all want to do a bracket, please comment saying yes. And it better be more. I mean, more than 2 people. Because if not, then we just move on and keep it moving. For real. We got a special guest next week.
Yep.
Coach of male high school basketball, Coach Tim Hayworth, coming on the show next Wednesday. We had to come back with Bulldog because we had PRP in the house. Thank you, Troy, for a wonderful interview. Thank you for joining us and all this kind of stuff.
Back weeks, man.
You know
Thank y'all,
PRP.
PRP.
So, hey, we definitely rock and roll with that. For sure. But hey, it is what it is.
Yes,
I don't see no comments, so we just gonna slide on through, boy.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for joining us
Absolutely.
tonight. Holla at your boys!
Y'all have a great weekend.
And real quick, so we got some clarification. The thing about the shirts that I'm talking about, I'm trying to find someone who has a website. Now, I want to see the patterns and stuff like that. I mean, we have our logos, but what I want to do is basically, what we want to do is maybe to have a link on a website where they can order our shirts.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? It makes it smooth, all this kind of stuff. We would like to talk to you about prices, different stuff like that. And we like to see the material, the shirt quality, and all that kind of stuff always before we even want that on your website. But that's what we're looking for basically, is to have someone who does shirts, and our fans and followers and family members and people who like us or people who hate us, they want to buy our shirts anyway.
Exactly.
We want them baby hit a link and baby order the shirts. Did I get that? Did I come across?
That's very clear.
Okay.
You did it.
Okay. All right. Hey, y'all, good night. God bless.
Great weekend.
Woo! Yes, sir. Keep it rolling. Peace.
Holla at us.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.